Good morning, lovely people. How are you this morning? Welcome to Mel's Morning Musings, and today is day 7 of the 21-day happiness challenge. I hope you've been finding some of the tips useful. I've been following them and yeah, they're certainly working. And it showed me this morning how important it is to do these things on a regular basis, because any day we wake up and we can feel that our energy's dropped, our vibration is low, and we can call on all these tools and tips to just help change that situation. And the more we practice, the more it happens much quicker. So this morning, as I was waking up, looking out the window, I could barely see anything. And after several days of the most brilliant sunshine that I've shown you in these videos in the last few days, it was thick fog. And if I show you around the woods, it's quite eerie. But it's so still and so quiet. Absolutely beautiful. But my first reaction was, oh no, the sun's gone. It's foggy. As we have a tendency to do, and moan about the weather when it's not quite to our liking. And I've spoken about this before, that the more we can just accept the weather as it is, look out the window and there's the weather, rather than moan about it. But what it brought home to me today is the challenge for today. Go through the whole day not complaining about anything. Not complaining about anything. Now, thoughts will come into your mind of an immediate reaction, because normally complaints are knee-jerk reaction. Oh, that hasn't quite happened, or that appointment's been missed, or such and such is behaving in that way, and I don't like what they're doing, and oh my God, look at that, and oh, this hasn't worked. It can go on, can't it? Usually react. But if we can stop and go into, as we catch ourselves doing it, just stop, breathe, and go into what's called the observer position. Just stop and observe your behavior. Don't start then complaining that you're complaining and berating yourself. That doesn't serve anybody, least of all you. Just watch what you're doing. Realize that here I am, I'm complaining again. And then using the other tips, it's bringing ourselves into that position of, okay, if I reflected that in a mirror, what would it look like? What's the opposite of what I can do here? What's a different way of not complaining, of just seeing the joy in it, of accepting it? We have choices. We can keep complaining and spiral down and run down that rabbit hole, however you want to refer to it. Or we can just stop and breathe. And the more we practice this, the better it really helps us to just stop ourselves in the track. Or it's like you start to look at yourself from the outside going, hang on a minute, here I go again. Complaining. Observe it. Stop. See what you can make of that. Just accept it. Turn it around. Reflect it. What does the opposite look like? See the joy in it. See that person actually has wonderful traits, rather than just continually, as you think, trying to annoy you. Something's broken. Well, I'll have to deal with that today and I'll have to get it fixed. It's a way of just bringing yourself to a standstill to move on in a calmer, more joyful way with solutions, rather than just complaining about the problems. So I wish you all a complaining-free day. So that's your challenge on day 7. Go through the day and not complain. Turn it around. You have a wonderful day. Be well, and I'll see you soon.